Now, when the king speaks, you should listen, because it is this mentality that got him sitting above some of your favorite fighters currently. Let's go ahead and talk about it. Okay, as you can see from Teofimo Lopez's tweet, he's putting a call out to boxing for end the bullshit. The only way to bring boxing back is to give 50-50 fights. Okay? The promoters and stuff need to stop being prideful and get these fights done. You know what's amazing? That it took this long for somebody to say something so damn simple. That's why I coined Teofimo Lopez as the guy who's bringing back boxing, the guy who woke up fighters, the guy who motivated boxers in almost every division, whether you like it or not. That's what he did. And at the same time, that hard-working ethic is what got people to go after him. You know, Teofimo Lopez is a special kid. You know, I said this the moment I looked at him. That's why I stayed on him the entire time. I'm like, watch out for this guy. He's the one. He's going to beat Lomachenko. Of course, that at the time was going against the grain. But now to be supporting of Teofimo Lopez seems to be second nature. But just like a lot of things out here, a lot of things is fake support, fake love. It's not real. Just jumping on what's relevant, you know? And then motherfuckers act like I haven't been sitting here this whole time. When y'all was saying this kid wasn't shit and he doesn't deserve a shot and he's not this and he not that. It was me sitting here, right here, the whole time. Champion this dude, you know? But now you got a lot of people who claim they had his back. You know, when it was Teofimo Lopez versus Vasily Lomachenko, one thing I gotta say is this. Where was you, Teofimo Lopez, then? If you notice, half the people who's dick riding Teofimo Lopez now, whether it be a regular boxer fans or whether it be some of these content creators, go back and check their ass during the Teofimo Lopez-Lomachenko fight before the fight happened. They were pro Lomachenko. These same people that say that they love Teofimo so much right now, go back, check their track record. Go back, check their material. Go back and check their videos. They were all on Vasily Lomachenko, okay? But now that Teofimo Lopez has become the man, now they feel like they want to take up the mantle of taking up for Teofimo Lopez, saying people are hating on him. And people are doing this. You were part of the people that were hating on him. I hate this moving chairs things in fucking boxing, especially with these fake ass content creators. You know what I'm saying? You fake ass content creators are worse than these damn promoters out here. You worse than these boxers out here. You know? But getting back to the king. This is why I say he's the one. This is the mentality. This is what it takes. And it took him to say, you got to be pretty boy before you could be Money Mayweather. Now, number one, does that sound like a guy who's trying to duck anybody? That's why I don't get the ducking narrative that people are trying to push on Teofimo. Are you joking? Are you joking? But once again, boxing is ruled by casuals and idiots. You know, but that's what it's going to take to bring boxing back. It's glad to see a boxer knows that. It's good to hear a boxer say that. This is a breath of fresh air because, damn it, Anthony Joshua can't do it alone. Teofimo Lopez can't do it alone. You know what I'm saying? Now, what it looks like, Ryan Garcia is starting to follow in them steps. Hopefully this shit is contagious. But this shit all started with Teofimo Lopez. And if you want to get technical before that, it's been started with Anthony Joshua. Ironically, these are the guys that y'all dislike and this is what y'all hate. So truthfully, when y'all show disdain for these guys, what you're basically showing somebody like me is your hate for boxing. Your hate for real competition in boxing. You want this to be theater. You know what I'm saying? You want this to be some made up make-believe, let's play along, but not really do it in reality kind of thing. And that's what's wrong with boxing. That's why people are not feeling Errol Spence. That's why people are not liking a lot of things that's going on. People want to see these fucking fights. They want to see fit. They don't want to see old hag fights. They don't want to see you fighting guys coming up weight classes. They don't want to see you fighting guys off injury. People are tired of that. And most importantly, we're hip to the game. Boxing fans are more informed now about the way you guys pick fighters than they ever have. And especially with this YouTube platform stuff, everybody's pointing it out for you. This is what the fuck they doing. Yes, he's fighting good names, but look at the time he's fighting them. You know what I'm saying? And this guy ain't got no drive to win. He ain't fought in 2 years. This, and that, and the third. All kind of stuff. You know? So Teofimo Lopez is right to do that. This is what it's going to take. But let's be honest. How many of you boxers and how many of you guys who have these favorite boxers, how many of your favorite fighters got the balls to actually do this? Because I can honestly say at least the people that I cheer and campaign for are people that are like this. The people that you cheer and campaign for talk about chilling on ranches. You know, if you cool with that, fine. But that's not what elite boxing is. Don't expect me to give your fighter credit. You can give him credit all you want. I will not judge you and your fanboyism and your fans of man syndrome. I will not. But the problem is people like you want to mix it up with real boxing fans and you want to be included as authentic. When as soon as you walk through the door, we see your knee pads and pom-poms. We're not interested. That's what I say. If you can't talk boxing and straight up boxing, be the fuck going. You guys want to be Canelo Alvarez babysitters. You want to be Captain Save a Deontay Wilder. You want to be Mr. Leave Errol Spence alone. Fuck that. This is boxing. It's an aggressive sport. So if you're met with aggression, why are you acting like chicks? Fighters and people who like fighting want to see fights. Bottom line, nobody wants to talk about money. I know I don't. I'm done with the money talk. I don't care what you guys make. 50-50 fights from here on out. That's what I want to see. I don't want to see this shit no more. Now, give and take. I will give leniency if you want to build guys up a little bit. But to me, after your 16th fight, I'm expecting to see something. And a lot of you guys is behind. A lot of you guys treating the 16th fight, the 15th fight, which is supposed to be your step-up fight. A lot of y'all now are doing that in your 25th fight, in your 24th fight. That's way too late. That's way too late. But when it comes to bringing boxing back, Teofimo Lopez is right. This is what it takes. If you ain't got it, step out the way. And let the real dudes who want to throw down. Period. I don't care if you want to be a fan of this guy, but don't bring him in the elite category status conversation talk. I don't want to hear it. I need to see statements like Garcia. I need to see statements like Teofimo Lopez. And currently, I do like the statement with Errol Spence coming off the car crash, fighting Danny Garcia. I do like that statement. You know what I'm saying? I do like that. I do like what the Charlos currently did. Keep that shit up. You know what I'm saying? And I'm going to keep backing you up. I'm going to keep supporting what the fuck you doing because that's helping boxing. But the second you start talking this rant shit, you know what I'm saying? The second you start talking Brandon Adams is a legacy fight and all that other bullshit, you know what I'm saying? I got to get on your ass. And this is where fanboys are no longer welcome or comfortable on this channel. That's why you got to know what you fucking with before you step inside my living room. You want to take a seat, you know what I'm saying? But you can't chill with the rest of the crowd. Because you're not really about boxing. You want to cheerlead. There's cheerleading channels just for that. Cheerleading channels and fans of man should never mix it up with authentic boxing fans. This is where the shit get fucked up. But nonetheless, everything Teofimo Lopez saying is correct. And keep in mind, this is the one that y'all calling a ducker now. But then again, y'all call all the motherfuckers that's doing their job fucking duckers. You guys need to stop that shit. Now, will this shit happen? If Teofimo Lopez keep making a statement like he's doing, and Shakur Stevenson follows behind Ryan Garcia, and Ryan Garcia keeps doing what the fuck he doing, and then, you know, from Taylor and all them on down, if everybody keep moving and shaking, it will force these guys to do what they're supposed to do because a mirror will be held up and it's nowhere to hide. Anyways, that's my opinion on it. Leave your thoughts in the comment section. Bruce Vane, I'm out.
Let me tell you, Richard Commey is a very good fucking fighter, and I'm a big fan of him as well. And little Teofimo just walked right through him. He is the biggest little tiny man I've ever seen in my life. He's a heavyweight on midget's legs. He's got 2 legs like that, and he's got my size body. He's the biggest little man I've ever seen. He's the biggest featherweight on the planet, barring nobody. And I got to back him what he says. Ain't no 126, 135 pounder can beat him. No Lomachenko's nobody. The heavyweight on two tiny legs with speed and power, like probably it's harder than me as a featherweight.